Hi, I had the privilege of visiting all 200 pavilions at Expo 2020 Dubai from 1st October 2021 to 31st March 2022. This global event brought together innovation, culture, and collaboration on an unprecedented scale. Featuring 193 country pavilions, each showcased unique ideas, technology, and cultural experiences. In this video, I'll take you inside the pavilion. So if you missed it, this is your chance to experience the culture, innovation, and creativity of the world in one place.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back. Today, we are exploring what became one of the absolute biggest crowd pleasers and award winners at Expo 2020 Dubai. We are hanging out at the Kazakhstan Pavilion, located right in the vibrant Al-Forsan zone, the Opportunity District. This massive three-story structure completely blows people away with its blend of ancient nomadic soul and mind-melting future tech.
왜
Before we even step through the doors, check out this epic exterior. The architects from Art Deco and Innsbruck created a masterpiece here. The shape of the building is actually inspired by traditional Oriental architecture, mimicking a classic Ayur Kalpik, the iconic Kazakh pointed hat, and see that stunning lattice shell surrounding the main treasure box core. That represents the skeleton of a yurt, the ancient, mobile home of the steppe nomads. It's fully perforated with algorithmically arranged holes, giving the building natural ventilation and making it look like a glowing lantern under the desert sky. The German creators at Innsbruck and the Swiss Nestle Group titled this whole experience The Gateway to Tomorrow, and it's easy to see why. But wait up, before we jump right into the thick of it, I need to ask a massive favor from my Kazakhstan family watching this. If you are repping Kazakhstan, drop a comment down below right now. Tell us where you're watching from: Astana, Almaty, Shymkent, Karaganda, or maybe you're living abroad. And please, let the rest of the world know what is the one thing about Kazakh culture or hospitality that makes you proudest. Let's absolutely flood the comments section with those beautiful blue and gold flags. Don't leave me hanging, let's get those comments rolling. Alright, let's go see why over 1.6 million people lined up to get inside this place. Alright, let's walk inside. When you first enter the pre-show area, the vibe hits you instantly. The room is beautifully climate controlled, and there are these incredible dry fountains and shade structures right outside to cool you down before you start. The initial theme here is the DNA code, Shazar.
Imagine an invisible network that connects everyone on planet Earth. All the people you have seen today, all the people you have ever met, everyone in history. Billions of human beings. We are all connected, and always have been, by our DNA. Our genetic code tells the story of our common origin. Homo sapiens emerged about 300,000 years ago, and the early human populations began to disperse across continents and give birth to great civilizations along the DNA migration routes. The Great Steppe of Eurasia was one of those significant places in world history, homeland to numerous ancient cultures whose inventions influenced early global development. The historical movements of people, ideas, and technologies shaped our modern world. Traces of our ancestors' genetic and cultural spirit can still be found in our DNA. Have brought us together. Let us remember that we are all related. Welcome to the land of the Great Steppe. Welcome to Kazakhstan.
The pavilion uses beautiful multimedia installations here to show us that even though our cultures look different on the surface, all of humanity is deeply connected by a shared genetic code. It sets up a beautiful, emotional foundation for the whole tour.
Dear guests, please welcome to the sacred map. In this zone, you will know more about the Kazakhstan's history, and the milestones of Kazakhstan's history was brought into life through its sacred sites and ancient artifacts. Dear guests, please come a little bit closer to me, to this side. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Please wear your masks. And one of the most fascinating and very significant archaeological findings was our Golden Man. And he was found in 1969 in Almaty, near the Sig Mountain. And Golden Man, also very well known as the Kazakhstan's Tutankhamun. As you can see, his costume consists of 4,000 golden flags that indicates his social-political status. And more about each element you can get from this both side. And nowadays, Golden Man is a symbol of an independent Kazakhstan and a bridge between the past and the present. And much credit goes to the National Museum of the Republic of Kazakhstan for giving us an opportunity to represent the original Golden Man into an international audience of Expo 2020. From this side, you can get more information about the significant places in our country. We have indicated 34, but as you can see, we highlighted the 10 top most very famous places in our country, like Tobol Thinker, Kazakhstan, the Tobol Thinker, Issyk Mount, and Otrar places. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, just let me know. And also, I kindly ask you to use our code. You can get a Instagram filter and try a costume of the Golden Man. Now I kindly ask you to proceed to the next zone. Yes, to the cultural heritage.
Oh, and here's a wild piece of information that blew my mind when I first learned it. Scientists from Oxford University recently proved that apples originally originated in the territory of Kazakhstan, specifically in the wild forests around Almaty, which literally translates to the father of apples. They've got this awesome prototype exhibit tracking the evolutionary journey of the apple from a wild mountain seed to the fruit we eat today. You get this immediate sense that Kazakhstan is a country deeply rooted in nature, history, and a fiercely independent nomadic lifestyle. Moving deeper into the first floor, we enter the Land of Treasures zone. This place is an absolute playground for your senses. The creators didn't want this to be a boring museum with signs that say don't touch. Instead, they filled the room with interactive and tactile surface installations. You can literally run your hands over different textures on the walls to trigger beautiful digital effects, lights, and audio that mimic Kazakhstan's vast landscapes. And let's talk about that geography because it is mind-bogglingly vast. Kazakhstan is the largest landlocked country on Earth, and it's filled with insane contrasts. On the digital monitors, you can see high-definition aerial footage of the Tiashan mountain range, the endless windswept steppes, the Charin Canyon, and the Caspian Sea. They even used mirrors and clever lighting layouts to create massive room-in-room illusions, making you feel like you are standing alone in the middle of a massive, infinite desert or a frozen mountain peak. There's an interactive map here displaying the sacred and historic sites of the country, places like the Mausoleum of Khoja Ahmed Yasawi in Turkestan. As you touch the map, you learn about how these ancient trading hubs along the Silk Road connected Eastern and Western civilizations for millennia. It keeps you moving through the exhibits like a determined river, drawing a perfect red thread from ancient survival to modern civilization. Now, we head up the stairs to the second level, transitioning straight from ancient history into hypermodern urban design. Welcome to the Nur-Sultan city, the heart of Eurasia Zone. This section showcases an incredible high-tech panorama of the capital city, which is known as Astana today. The display uses a brilliant mix of print media and cutting-edge digital projection technologies to create a living, breathing 3D render of the city's master plan. You can see the futuristic architecture that defines the skyline, like the Bayrak Tower, the Palace of Peace and Reconciliation, which is a giant glass pyramid, and Khan Shadir, the world's largest fabric tent structure. What makes this city display so cool is that it shows how Kazakhstan built a hypermodern, eco-friendly metropolis right in the middle of a harsh, windswept steppe environment. They show you the digital infrastructure behind the city, things like their smart traffic management grids, their advanced waste recycling systems, and their implementation of nationwide 5G technology. It completely shatters any old-school ideas people might have had about Central Asia. It positions Kazakhstan as a highly digitalized, forward-thinking country that is ready to lead the region into a tech-driven era. Alright, let's move into the Future Now Zone, which was easily one of the most crowded and popular spots in the entire pavilion. This area is basically a giant research and science laboratory centered around the Vision Machine installation. The Vision Machine uses an interactive approach to deep dive into major global challenges: sustainable agriculture, artificial intelligence, aerospace tech, the professions of the future, and environmental protection. Kazakhstan gives you hard facts and data here. They show how they are using aerospace satellites to monitor climate change, combat deforestation, and track water levels across Central Asia. They also highlight their massive role in global health, proudly showcasing Kazakh their own locally developed COVID-19 vaccine, proving their high-level pharmaceutical capabilities. There's an interactive table where you can spin the wheel of the future to see how green energy projects like wind farms and solar arrays are being rolled out across their massive terrain.
Welcome, would you like to try this game? It's quite easy. Okay, so our zone is dedicated to the future, and this one is about Cosmodrome Baikonur, which is the largest cosmodrome in the world. Have you heard about the first astronaut Yuri Gagarin? He flew from this cosmodrome, and now we're going to launch the rocket. Okay, so please click on the screen. Yes, we're going to prepare for liftoff. To do that, we need to choose the orbit. Choose any point on this orange orbit. Yes, thank you. Now we're going to launch the clamps. Click on this orange element. Yes. Again. Yes, and give some power.
Press.
All systems are ready, and now we're going to launch the rocket. And dear guests, the main show is already opening, so please proceed there. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, it's time for the absolute crowning jewel of the Kazakhstan Pavilion, the main panoramic cinema show. This show was so mind-blowing that it won the Gold Award for Best Presentation from Exhibitor Magazine and helped the pavilion secure second place globally for Best Theme Interpretation at the official Bureau International Day Expositions B Awards.
Welcome to the main performance of our pavilion. In case you want to record video, please do not use your flashlights of your cameras. Be sure that you switch it off. Also, we kindly ask you to keep the distance from the screen on this side and that side. For your safety, please keep social distance and wear your mask. Hope you enjoyed the performance. Do you guess someone forget his glasses or her glasses? Black one. Blue one?
Humanity is on the verge of a great change. We are on the threshold of a new technological era. This evolution demands that we rethink the challenges ahead of us. How we imagine our future today is the key to creating a better tomorrow. A future where digital and physical worlds coexist. What do we envision about tomorrow? What kind of life awaits us? Our future will depend on the successful interaction between man and machine, between human intelligence and AI. us hope that this technology can help solve some of humanity's greatest challenges. We must keep dreaming of new horizons with unlimited possibilities. Even when we face unknown situations, and we don't know what will be next. We wonder, is it possible to create a sustainable future? An ideal relationship between mankind and new technology. Could we harness the potential of artificial intelligence to improve the lives of people around the world and achieve a harmonious symbiosis between mankind and planet Earth? This beautiful and precious planet, our home, a unique sanctuary of life in the vastness of space. Moving into a digital tomorrow, we aspire to protect the ecosystem of our ancestors with the tools of the future. There will be a new generation of countries with the aim to find new approaches to the world. Kazakhstan is ready to be part of this global network. Come with us to the next step.
Wow! After an intense, high-tech experience like that, you exit the theater room and head straight into the ground floor hospitality area to decompress. And what better way to do that than through food? The pavilion features an authentic Kazakh national cuisine restaurant where you can experience their legendary hospitality firsthand. You can try traditional delights like barsiks, which are these incredibly fluffy, puffed national breads, or sip on authentic tea while listening to live performances by ethnic musical groups playing the dombra on the outdoor stage. Before you leave, you can stop by the souvenir shop to pick up beautifully handcrafted leather goods, traditional felt decorations, or maybe a miniature world painting pin to remember your journey. The Kazakhstan Pavilion was a massive triumph because it didn't just give us a checklist of economic achievements. It took us on a genuine, multi-sensory journey from the ancient, open steppes of the nomad straight to the cutting edge of artificial intelligence. It proved that a nation can fiercely guard its unique cultural heritage while boldly marching out to conquer the technological frontier. If you ever get the chance to dive into the culture of Central Asia, do not skip Kazakhstan. And one last time to all my Kazakh viewers watching, make sure to drop a comment below. Let me know if I captured the true, untamable spirit of your home country. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this massive 40-minute deep dive. If you enjoyed this tour, smash that like button, subscribe for more epic pavilion walkthroughs, and I will see you guys in the next video. Saubaling is goodbye for now.